Navigating travel restrictions and immigration consequences post-conviction. If you've recently faced a criminal conviction in Texas, it is crucial to understand how this might impact your travel plans and your immigration status. Let's dive into the potential hurdles and how to navigate them. Specifically, let's start with domestic travel, moving within the U.S. with probation and parole limitations. After a conviction, especially for offenses like DWI, you might be placed on probation or parole. These legal statuses often come with specific travel restrictions. For instance, you may need to obtain permission from your probation officer or the court before traveling out of state. Failing to do so can lead to violations and potential legal consequences. Here are some state-specific regulations. While there's no overarching federal law barring interstate travel for individuals with criminal records, some states have their own regulations. It is always a good idea to familiarize yourself with the laws of the state you're planning to visit to avoid any unexpected issues. International travel, crossing U.S. borders, and with passport eligibility. Generally, most convictions won't prevent you from obtaining a U.S. passport. However, certain offenses, especially those related to drug trafficking, can lead to passport denial. Additionally, if you're currently under federal arrest or subject to a court order forbidding departure from the U.S., your passport application may be denied. What about entry restrictions that are imposed by other countries? Many countries have strict entry policies for individuals with criminal records. For example, before making international travel plans, it's essential to check the specific entry requirements of your destination country. Now for immigration consequences. For non-U.S. citizens, deportation risks. Certain convictions can make non-citizens deportable. Crimes involving moral turpitude, CIMT for short, aggravated felonies, and offenses related to controlled substances are particularly concerning. For instance, a conviction for an aggravated felony not only makes an individual deportable, but also bars them from most forms of relief from removal. If you are convicted of a criminal offense, a non-citizen can be deported, denied naturalization, and denied re-entry into the United States. What are some inadmissibility issues? Even if you're a lawful permanent resident, certain convictions can render you inadmissible, affecting your ability to re-enter the U.S. after travel abroad. This means that a trip overseas could result in being denied entry upon return. Impact on immigration relief. Criminal convictions can also affect eligibility for various forms of immigration relief, such as asylum, cancellation of removal, or adjustment of status. For example, a conviction classified as a particularly serious crime can bar an individual from being granted asylum. Also, there's recent developments, as there always are in the state of the law, especially with immigration. Heightened immigration enforcement. With the recent changes in federal administration, there's been a renewed focus on strict immigration enforcement. Policies are shifting towards prioritizing the removal of individuals with criminal convictions, even those with minor offenses. This means that non-citizens with any criminal history should be particularly cautious and seek legal advice to understand their risks. So how can you be proactive? Take steps to consult a criminal defense attorney and an immigration attorney near you. If you're facing charges or have a conviction, it is crucial to consult with a criminal defense attorney who understands the nuances of your particular case. They can provide guidance tailored to your situation and help mitigate potential consequences. Seek immigration counsel. For non-citizens of the United States, consulting with an immigration attorney is essential. They can assess how your criminal record might impact your immigration status and advise on possible remedies. Stay informed. Immigration laws and policies are continually evolving. Staying updated on current laws and understanding your rights can help you make informed decisions. A criminal conviction can have far-reaching effects beyond the immediate legal penalties, especially concerning travel and immigration status. By understanding these potential consequences and seeking professional guidance, you can navigate these challenges more effectively. If you need legal assistance, at the David Smith Law Firm, PLLC, we specialize in criminal law and understand the complexities that surround potential criminal consequences and how they relate to immigration and those effects. We also consult with an immigration attorney where necessary if a particular client is not a United States citizen. So give us a call today if we can be of service, and please pass this very important information along to anybody who can find it useful. Thank you.